Oh, there we go. Oh, no, no. Whew. That was close. Now they're there? Yeah. Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and today we're playing a new little indie game called Superflight. Now this is something that just came out recently. It's a sort of a low-poly wingsuit flying game where you have to try to fly super close to obstacles in the game in order to try to earn points. And the longer you can stay close to those obstacles, the more points you earn. Now, I've been playing around with the game a little bit over the course of the last day or so I could get a sense of kind of how it works, and as you can see, I've earned a little bit of a score. But so far, this game does look really cool. The concept of it is really, really simple. I mean, you're just this little low-poly wingsuit flying guy, and you just gotta try and fly as close as you can to all the objects. So ideally within the field. Oh, congrats! I got my first crash. So it's actually a little bit tricky. Now, the game itself is ultimately really simple. Really simple, but that doesn't necessarily make it easy. So what we're trying to do is stay as close to the objects as long as we can, and we keep racking up a score there. And then I think we can earn like multipliers and stuff, and if you can go through little objects and tunnels and things, then you can get some like bonus points and stuff. So it's an oddly addictive little game, to be honest with you. I'm going to post a link for it in the description of the video, so you can go find it on Steam if you wanted it. It's actually, you know, for a game that's only like, it was only like $3 on Steam. Oh, that one hurt. For a game that's only like $3 on Steam, this thing's actually really entertaining. Now, I've always found flight itself to be kind of interesting. I was in Air Cadets when I was a kid, and the whole idea of flying around in a wingsuit just, to me, sounds like so awesome. At least if I did that in real life, though, I feel like you wouldn't get a whole lot of repeat attempts. Yeah, so the idea of flying around in a wingsuit sounds really cool to me. I mean, it's not something I would likely ever try just because of the sheer amount of risk and potential for death involved. Now, cut it through. Oh, we got through that time. Woo! There's just something really entertaining about this game when you manage to. Oh, we found another portal. When you manage to get through a tight little space and earn a good chunk of points. You go someplace where you think for sure you're going to die, and then suddenly you squeak through the one tiny little opening that's there and find your way through, and tons of fun. I mean, for a $3 game, this thing actually has been really entertaining. Now, unfortunately, as you're playing through, you can't see what your score is that you're accumulating. You can kind of see what your individual points are that you're getting. I'm going to stall this, I think, if I don't get a little more speed going. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, no! Oh, I was doing well. 15,000 we had there. I did have a chance when I was kind of toying around with this to do some pretty cool little stunts where you like cut through some like tight little tunnels and stuff. It's like really, and so the idea here too is like you fly through these levels and they all seem to be procedurally generated. So you're never doing the same thing exactly over and over again. I mean, as long as you're on the same world, it has the same layout. But each time you drop through, better pitch down. Each time you drop through the clouds at the bottom, or you go through a portal, you get a new little world to fly in, which is really kind of cool. Like I said, for a game that's only $3, this thing's really tight. The feeling of flying is really intense. And the cool little stunts you can do is you fly through this little map and try to get just hug right into these tight little spaces is so cool. Oh, we got 2,000 there. That's awesome. I know that because it said so. Now, I did manage to, when I was playing earlier, I got a few times where it said something like, so close, and you get like 4,000 points for it, but I don't know exactly what you have to do to accomplish that. The one thing I have figured out here is the more stone you can have around you, or the more of the terrain, at any given time, the more points you accumulate per second, or whatever. So if you have the rock on like one side of you, you're going to get a certain number of points, but if you've got it on 2 sides, 3, 4 sides, whatever, that's when the points really start to pick up. And I think we're down too low now. We're going to have to drop down to another world. All right, I want to try and do something crazy here. Now, it would be really cool to get like a super high score on this. The highest score I got is actually, I feel like it's pretty respectable at 40,000 points. When I started out, I was lucky to get just a couple thousand until I kind of got the hang of how to fly this thing a little bit. But what I want to find is a cool cave that we can dive through, though, so you can get a sense of what it's really like to sort of rush through the center of the map. I think we just went all the way down bottom again. So as you can see, as long as you're staying close to the stone, your points will keep accumulating up, but you don't actually bank them until you move away from the stone and it stops adding up. So this is like a 7,700 point combo here. 8,000, 9,000. No, don't hit the stone. All right, this is 10,000 point combo. That'll help out a bit. Oh, this one we're gonna cut right through the middle. Oh gosh, so close. 4,000. Nice. Oh. No, I wanted to go through that tunnel there, but I think I didn't have quite the right angle there. The thing I've noticed too is when you go through a portal or you drop to the clouds at the bottom, you seem to keep basically the same attitude and trajectory. So you got to be a little bit careful maybe how you go through. You don't want to be like too steep of a dive. And the portals, if you're going to switch levels, are definitely the way to go because you get 1,000 points for hitting a portal, but you get no bonus points for just going down through the clouds at the bottom. Oh, let's go right down this crevice here. No, it's not that wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. I have found some pretty cool caves before that... Oh, there we go. Oh, no, no. Whew. That was close. Now through there? Yeah. This should be a good scoring round, I think. This is going really well. Oh, they say that it's somewhere. I go crash into something. Ooh. I almost died. We made it, though. New high score. Sweet. All right, let's go hit the next map. We're down a little too low again. All right. There are some really cool layouts. There's some. I've noticed some of them are really blocky, and some of them are like really spiky kind of ones. The ones I find that I seem to do better with are the ones that are a little bit more blocky. There's some more tunnels and stuff you can fly through. Where there's these ones that are like, you go to the level and it's kind of like these giant spires that you're kind of flying around, and it's harder to rack up points because you pass by them and keep getting into new point builds. Oh, we're gonna stall. Whew. All right, we're moving on to the next board already. I got too low. Oh, here's one of the really spiky ones. So this one's neat because you can fly through it almost like you're flying through like the skyscrapers in a city or something. But I find it's harder to rack up points in these ones because you're not really diving through tunnels so much. And every time you turn around, you're moving far enough away from the pillars in order for it to stop counting. Now, when it stops adding up, at least it does bank it for you. And if you die before it banks it, then you don't get the points. So I guess that is kind of important too. But if you want to get a really high scoring combo, you gotta keep it up for a long time. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. Whew. All right, we're left. And up and down. No, we're stalling a bit. Down to the next one. I don't know how many worlds we've gone through here, but this has been a good session. There is also, it seems like a global leaderboard too. So when I was playing earlier, I think the best I managed to get was 3,200 and something in terms of my placement. So certainly an area of opportunity there, and it does go to show that the game does seem to have some interest, and people seem to be picking it up. But again, for $3, I mean, you can't really go wrong. You get even just like a couple of hours entertainment out of it. I feel like it's well worth that $3. And this handles really well. Like it really does catch that sense of excitement and flight. It's really good. Oh, I want to find a good cave to dive through here. We're getting down really low again here. Oh, down again. All right, on to the next one. Keep missing all the portals. Good bonus points if you hit the portals. Oh, man, no. This world came in fast. Cut through here. This should give us 2,000. Oh, it didn't. It seems like there are certain things you can go through. If it's like a completed... Oh, no, no. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, boy. If it's like a complete ring you fly through, it seems to give you like 2,000 points. And I think if you get really close to dying, I feel like that's maybe where you get 4,000. Oh, this is going to sink. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we died. 58,377. That's a pretty good score. That got us high score 1,855 for our rank. Pretty good. I think that was definitely the longest session that I've played in terms of like a one straight single game. By a long shot. I mean, most of the time I've been hitting the rocks pretty frequently. Maybe it means I'm actually getting the hang of this game. That'd be kind of good. couple times I thought for sure I was going to check my pants after, but not so much. We're good. Ooh, that's going to hurt. And out. Through. Don't hit the ground. Yeah, 10,000 points for that one. Oh, almost hit the wall. I think we're getting down lower on this map. We might be running out of flight room here. Oh, we can dive through here, though. That looks smaller when I saw it from a distance. All right. I think we're down. Yeah, we're down at the bottom of this world. Oh, there's a portal right there, but I can't get to it. What about this portal? I'm going to stall. I'm going to stall. No, flap your wings. All right. On to the next level. Ooh, good. This is a nice big blocky one. These are the ones I find tend to have, like, they tend to have more caves and stuff in them that you can fly through, like this stuff. You don't get, you don't see, oh, yeah, that one hurt. Oh, that was nice. I didn't get 2,000 bonus points for that one, unfortunately, but let's dive down here. Oh, boy. Okay, we got, like, wow. We got 2,000 for, 2,000 for that being awesome, and then 4,000 for that being so close. And we really did almost die there. So I don't know. Maybe that is the litmus test. It comes so close to the object as you're diving through that you very nearly go splat. Maybe that's what it counts as. Uh-oh, I'm losing momentum here. We're gonna wind up. We're gonna stall. Just let me make it through here. Yes. Whew. Thought we were gonna stall and die there. Nope. Get another spiky world. Oh nope. That was close. No, boy. Oh, I gotta lose out. There we go. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. We made it though. We're good. Let's fly through here. So, this is a good opportunity to keep a lot of stone close by and pick up a lot of points. 3,000. That didn't turn as good as I thought it would. Ooh, there's an awesome. If we go down here, I think I can hook left. Yep. Oh, I could have gone through that tunnel there, I think. If I'd come out of there with the right angle, I might have had a chance at it. Oh, let's go down here. Ooh. This little opening? Yes. I actually, you know, it's funny. Sometimes the simplest games are really the most entertaining. You know, you look at some of the AAA blockbuster titles that have tons and tons of R&D money dumped into them, all these killer graphics and stuff, and then it's funny sometimes the little low-poly games that are just so fun. I don't know what kind of entertainment value this game will have over the long term, but I'm having a blast with it now. It's kind of a neat thing to pick up and just sort of keep challenging yourself on, because it's different every time, too. You know, you're not just constantly repeating the same thing. I guess, you know, technically it's the same thing in the sense that you're just continually flying around and trying to dive around the rocks and stuff. But the ground formations are all different, so you don't get it all memorized. Let's go down here. Yes. Oh, how was that not worth 2,000? Come on. Nope, down too low in the world again. I think we're off to the next one. It'd be nice to find a portal to get 1,000 points before we go. Nope. Let's go find another one. Oh, this looks so promising. Oh, going in here. Little hole. Nice. Oh, did I do this one? No, that's not even. I was hoping this one would be an actual tunnel, but it's not. If it's not closed over, we're not getting those bonus points. Yeah, we got down low quick on this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, how was that not worth an awesome? Come on. Give me my 2,000 bonus points. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. We're gonna stall. Ah, 34,000. Woo, so close. 4,000. Gotta be good. 4,900 points. So my best game so far still is that one, like 58,000. I've gone splat a few times. Just had some quick resets. Try and get a bit of a string going here. I think I'm going to be ready to leave this world here soon. I've kind of flown around it a little bit. Oh, no, this is a good one. Nice. Good for a few thousand more. This is gonna be bad. No. That one was close. I think I actually clipped my wing there. But we managed to squeak through. I have a little trouble accumulating points now. So we had that really good run early on. And now, I should have grabbed the portal. Now I'm getting down low. We're gonna end up switching worlds again. All right, let's move on to the next world. Man, that one was a close one. I think when I hit my wingtip there, it actually spun me off in a slightly different direction too, which ended up killing me, which is kind of crazy. A little surprised. Oh, through the tunnel, through the tunnel. Woo! 2,000. Now there's another tunnel here. Down and through. That one was not worth 2,000. I really love to figure out what the logic is. I thought I had it all sorted out. I was pretty sure it was anything that's actual tunnel that you fly through, but maybe it has something to do with your speed or something when you go through it. Because I've hit a few of those and not gotten any bonus points. Oh, we banked another one. Oh, there's no opening here. No! All right, we're going to move on to the next world again already. I see short tunnels here at the top, but I'd like to find a good cave that like dives right through the middle. Just barrel right down the outside of this thing. Man, could you imagine the sense of freedom you have flying around like this? In a way, I kind of envy the people that do the wingsuit flying. Ugh. In a way, I kind of envy the people that do the wingsuit flying like this. But I mean, obviously, it's not exactly like this. This is just a game. You wouldn't do anything diving around rocks and stuff, but like that sense of really being, you know, free as you're flying around, I think would be just so cool. Oh, nope. Through a cave? No, no, no. I've got a good start to a score on this one, so if I can manage to get through here without going splat too much, oh, that was good for 2,000. Then we might have another shot at getting a good round again. It's still early, obviously. I haven't got any really big combos here yet, which I think is the secret to this thing. Like, you really need to string together some really solid point totals to get a good hit. Oh, don't get too good a hit. Oh, that was close. All right, let's hit a portal. We're here. On to the next one. All right, we can dive right down through the middle of this thing. And then maybe cut through over here. That's the big opening. Got no bonus points for that one. That I know for sure. I don't have enough altitude to hit that one. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Some of these things I'd like to dive through, but by the time you spot them... Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Woo, we made it. By the time you spot them, you don't get a chance to change your trajectory enough. And if you pull up too high, you're going to stall, and then things are just going to go splat. I would have gone... If there had been any more rock beyond that, I definitely would have gone splat. that was a stall through that opening. Whoa, no. Jeez. This is very purple and very in your face. Where's the opening? Where's the opening? There we go. Oh, we're stalling. We're stalling. No! Oh, that was a good round, too. Oh, my gosh. This one's crazy. I think we got us so close in there. That was good for 4,000. And 9,300 points for that run through there. This purple board's kind of cool. There's got some neat openings and stuff you can kind of dive through. But with all these like tall pillars and things, you can never really be sure what's around the next corner when you're going into a cave. I guess it's true of any of the caves in here. It's because it's all procedurally generated, so you're never really sure of a way out when you go into an opening. That was good for a few points. All right, I should have hit one of the portals and gotten 1,000 more. Ooh, this one looks like it could be interesting. I like the coloring on this one. Oh, there's a little cave there. Let's see if we can shoot. Oh, boy. Oh, that was so close to being dead. I lost control a little bit. Whew. I didn't think I was going to make it through there. I thought for sure we were toast. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Nope. Nope, we're good. We're good. We need to string together some really good combos. Now, we did have the that one run on the purple board that was good for 9,000, almost 10,000 points, but we're going to need a few more of those if we're going to get a really good score on this playthrough. What do we got down here? Nope, no openings. All right, we're on to the next world. Seems to be like there's a lot of them that have like these openings up near the top. Oh, gonna get through there? No. Oh, yeah. Splat. We found a couple of good runs so far, but I have not beat that 58,000 I got in that one run early on. Ooh, that was good, 2,000. It'd be nice to try to chalk up another new high score before we wrap it today. I'm actually finding this game a little bit addictive. So you have a good run, chalk up some points, go splat, and then you just immediately hit the button to start another flight. The nice thing is when you die, you come back again on the same board, and then you have the chance to kind of try stuff a little bit differently, maybe take a different path. So you move on to the next level. Oh, jeez! Man, just talking about throwing me right at the ground. That's why you gotta be careful of the angle you go through the cloud at the bottom. No, that was a weird one. This one's very layered. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Man, we're racking up good points, because with all the layers, we're staying really close to the rock. 15,000, 16,000. This will be my new highest combo for sure. New high combo at 18,000. That was pretty sweet. Man, we got a good start on this run. So there's not really like too many bonus points to collect here, but just by staying close to the rocks, we can really rack it up. That was a good one. Let's hit the portal. We'll go on to another level. That one wasn't super exciting, but it was really good for the points. All right, what do we got here? Show me some good stunts here. Oh, let's cut through here. Oh, that was a big mistake. No, we're good. Whew. Sometimes you turn in those tunnels and it looks like maybe there won't be a way to get out the other side. I gotta be careful I don't stall here. Oh, almost stalled. Whew. All right, I see a tunnel we can go through here. Nah, that was good for 2,000. Oh, no. Whew. There was a tunnel back there I was going to try and dive through, and then as I started to come down, I wasn't sure I could see the way through. Man, off to the next level. Got too low. Nope, none of these crazy purple levels. New high score, yes! So we did get beyond that 58,000. Nice. It'd be cool if we could manage to fly long enough that we could actually get like a really good world placement, because I think 1,300 and change is where I was there, maybe 1,500 and change. I wonder if we can get down to the triple digits. That'd be sick. We're too low here. I think we're going to have to bail on this world already. Show me a portal. Show me a portal. Oh, I'm going to stall. Alright, it's okay. You stalled in the right spot. This one looks neat. Actually, I really like the coloring of this one. It makes the openings really stand out. Oh, there's a little tunnel we can shoot through. 2,000? No. This one over here should get us 2,000 if we can get through it safely. Yes. And maybe this one here too? Nope, not that one. Oh, no. We're gonna die. We're dead. Well, that was fun. 68,592 was my high score. Best combo on that one, 18,833. For a rank placement of 1,382, which just goes to show you not only that they've sold a lot of the copies of this game already, but some people are getting some really killer scores at this thing. Super fun. Anyway, this has been Superflight. If you do enjoy it, I'm going to have the link below to where you can find it on Steam. It is only a couple dollars, so, if you like flying games, I do actually recommend checking this one out, because it is a lot of fun. I'll probably end up toying around with this some more and try to see if I can get some more points on it. But just leave a like if you do enjoy the game, and if you'd like to see some more of it. I don't know that there's not a lot of variety to the gameplay. It's really just about the challenge of flying around and trying to get some higher points and stuff. But thanks everyone for checking out the video. Hope you enjoy these, and you'll come back and check out some more. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, consider clicking on that subscribe button. Come back and watch some more videos. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.